Hello and welcome back to another video, and yes, it is time to unbox this month's Scrawlrbox, not the Scrawler challenge, that's for a little bit later. So we are on box number 122, if I remember rightly. So this is for October 2025. Yeah, so Scrawlrbox, if you don't know, is a mystery art subscription box from the UK. Comes out monthly and you get a selection of supplies, featured artists' artwork, sticker, suite, magazine, and a challenge to do with the supplies. So let's get started and get straight into this box. And I am currently up to date on all Scrawler challenges, which is amazing in itself. So if you want to go and look on the channel for all the Scrawler challenges before this box, feel free to go and do that. Ooh, okay. So we've got pro markers. We'll come back to that in a minute. We've got some other supplies that are hidden. We've got our Scrawler zine, so yes, 122. Our featured artist artwork. And we've got some mixed media paper. And we've got 10 sheets. Yes, we have got a full 10 sheets of mixed media paper. And this is Scrawlrbox's mixed media paper. Okay, so we'll look at the Scrawler zine in a minute. Let's quickly look at the featured artist artwork. Emily Rooley? Just goes, my name is Em. And goes by M Rule Art online. Always loved art, probably even when I was a newborn. Fair enough. And that's all their information there, if you can see it. Don't think the light's too bad. Okay, so first off, yes, we've got the pro markers in pastel tones. So there are 6 in there. We've got buttercup, soft peach, pale pink, lavender, cool aqua, and meadow green. Can't remember if pro markers are water based or alcohol based. Alcohol based, there we go. And they're twin tips, which I didn't know the first time I got one. So there we go. Okay, what else we got to go with this then? Oh, we've got... There was a hint of these. There was a real hint about these. These are some of the new colours of the Derwent drawing pencils. Oh, these are really nice. I am in the process of trying to acquire some more of these, and yes, this will mean I don't have to buy some of the colours that I think I've already bought. The rust, but spruce green and the grape I know I definitely haven't. So yes, very happy. These have only been out since the 1st of October, so kudos to Scrawlrbox for getting hold of these. There was a hint in the live last month about these being included at some point. So yes, very happy. Some nice colours as well. We've got white mice bar, white chocolate flavour candy, and our sticker, which is from the artwork. Okay, put that all over. We will swatch out our supplies in a minute, but let's go to the Scrawler zine and see what we've got there. Okay, so another quick look at the supplies. So new colours are these new colours are brand new from Derwent. Yes, you've done well, Scrawlrbox, you have done very well. Okay, sit down with the artist. I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of magic theme. I'm getting that might be our challenge this month. And we have our scrawler tips, so all about swatching. Doing some bleed tests. Colour mixing. Deep dive, that looks really cool. I've done similar artwork to this, but yeah, it's really cool. Might have a go at that first. The Artist's Advice. Oh yes, this is Scrawlrbox 120, where Cat was the featured artist and the Scrawling Challenge was Zodiac. Some nice pieces, some different people. Oh, Mel's back. And then the top three. Carmel Murphy, I've seen her before. Some really nice pieces. Again, we'll always say this, join in the Scrawler community on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, definitely go ahead and do it. It's a really good place to be. Very positive, and you don't have to subscribe to the box. Scrawler Extra. So these are looking back from other boxes of the past. Some nice pieces. Scrawler Extra about challenge creativity. So things like Inktober and stuff. And then our Scrawler Challenge, which is Hocus Pocus. So I was right, magic-y. But then it fits. October, Halloween, magic. Yeah, all goes together. Brilliant. Right, so let's have a bit of a swatch of our supplies. I've got our mixed media paper. So this is quite chunky, 250 GSM, so it should be alright with the markers. Feels almost like a bit of card, but it's decent paper. So I'm going to do the markers first. So it's a nice little range of colours. Let's start with our green, meadow green. I think this is the chunky end. No, this is the small end. Obviously we need pastel colours, so it's a nice green though. I don't think they're a bad selection, even with it like just being pastels. They're quite. So that's the Cool Aqua. I think this is lavender, isn't it? Yeah. Now we're on pale pink. The lids are a little bit stiff, especially if you have dodgy fingers. In a way it's good because they won't dry out. Oh, that one was, it was pale pink. I did say pale pink. And then we have soft peach. And finally we have Buttercup. So yeah, they're a nice little set of colours. Labels are coming off a bit. Okay, so onto these. So first of all, let's go with Rust. That's nice. I'm not the biggest fan of Derwent pencils, but the drawing ones I found to be really nice. Just because they're those natural kind of tones. Right, let's go with Grape next. And finally, Spruce Green. Yeah. I like the drawing pencils. Right. Let's see how these will layer over the top of each other. So I didn't think there'd be a problem with the pencil going over the top of the marker, quite honestly. And there isn't. Obviously, alcohol markers dry relatively quickly. I'm just going to use the blue over the top of the pencils because I just want to see how it goes, because sometimes it's not the best. Yeah, it is kind of smudging the pencils a bit, so it's getting on the marker. But we know that now, which is fine. You know, this is why we swatch stuff out. Now, let's have a go at testing this paper. So I'm going to get the pale green. I'm going to see how we can layer up the markers. This is doing well. We're about 20 layers in. And there is no kind of feeling. Okay, it's coming through, but it's only just kind of come through. It's just started to mark the paper. But hey, that's 20 layers. That's 3. It's starting to get a small amount. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I'd say once you get to about 8, 9, maybe stop. But still, you're not going to go that far most of the time. Although with pastels, I mean, if you want the darker tones, you're going to have to layer it up. But yeah, okay. So that is our box 122. Seems quite good. Like what I've got so far. Definitely happy to be back to 10 sheets of paper rather than 3. Very happy with the drawing pencils. I know they're not cheap either. And to get hold of them for this box. Super. Right. Yeah. Pro markers aren't cheap either. So, I'm going to leave this video here. We'll revisit this box later in the month. Do the Scrawler challenge of Hocus Pocus, which is quite intriguing. Yeah, let me know what you think of the box. Please like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Always like to hear your comments below. And yeah, I'll see you soon for another video. Goodbye.